of different in here.
Same pattern, but just longer style.
Yeah, longer style.
Yeah.
You've got two sinks. You've got the one light above. Like I said, those light bulbs are just your normal standard incandescent light bulbs. Both sinks shutoffs are under here, under each sink, so you can turn them off independently from each other. And then another bar for your towels. And then, do you mind flipping the switch in the center? So that center switch is going to turn on both of these lights. One of the most important things about that switch is if you leave it on all day, this light has an enclosed cover. It will start to overheat and the light fixture will just turn itself off. You won't be able to turn that back on until it's lowered its temperature. That might be one of the most frequented phone calls we get. People will say, hey, our light's out, the light fixture's not working. What I will then tell you is put your hand near the glass, don't touch the glass, but you'll feel heat there. If you feel heat there, it's because your light turned itself off. So at that point, you'll just flip that switch back to the off position and just wait until it cools down. And then try it again. Once you get your hand close to the glass and you don't feel any heat, is usually when it'll turn on.
And I think the one thing Charles was wondering is like he wanted to maybe pop out the fiberglass or the whatever it is and do a tile in the shower. And Carrie said that's pretty easy to pop out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that it does extend underneath the drywall about an inch. So as soon as you started cutting into the drywall and they started to pry it out, you would see that about an inch all the way around it is where we have screwed it in with screws. Just like with drywall, once you start loosening it, you'll see where all the screw heads are, and then you'll just take a screw gun to it, loosen it, and it'll slide right out.
Okay.
If somebody comes in to do it for you, they'll know how to do
Don't
all
know what
that.
to do, yeah.
If you see them just going ham on it and they just start hacking away at it, they're doing it wrong. What they're
Good to
doing is
know.
they're costing you more money.
Good to know. Should
It's
be pretty easy.
pretty neat. I mean, it's going to be a dirty job,
Right.
But-
Anything drywall related is a
Absolutely.
dirty job.
but it comes out relatively easy if
Okay.
you know what you're doing. And trades will do that too.
Good to hear.
None of the trades that I know would ever do that. So definitely, if you want to, we can get you in touch with those trades that we trust and use. So remember, with your towel rod, it's for towels, not for grabbing onto and lifting yourself up. In your toilet room, you've also got a stack of shelves for your towels and
Oh, I
whatever
don't think I ever noticed that.
bathroom toiletries you may have.
Hey, yeah, I never saw that. I don't think I ever. Well, I didn't go in and close the door, so you're
And
probably
most
safe.
people don't look in that direction.
Yeah.
And then you got your toilet roll holder here to the side. Again, toilet shutoffs to the left of the toilet if you're looking at the toilet. And that's pretty much it. Your grout is not sealed, in case you're wondering. Any of your tiles, they do not seal them. So at move-in, if you want to seal them, perfect time is just after you move in. The longer you wait, the
Darker
harder it'll
they
be.
get.
Yeah, unfortunately. And seals on tile are so easy nowadays. We've got so many different types you can use. What was that? All the doors either have a stopper at the base or in the hinge, depending on where they open. But yes, they do. So this door, for example, you cannot put a door stopper on the base because of the shelf stack. So it has one right up here at the hinge. You can't really see it unless you're on that side of the door. But yes, all the doors will have stoppers, and they will be located wherever makes the most sense. And that might be it.
That might conclude our tour, huh? Charles, do you have any questions?